First Peter's chapter 1, verse 8. Whom having not seen ye love, in whom though now ye see him not, yet believing ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and filled and full of glory, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your soul. I'm about to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakodash, the Wadi Abashim Yahushua, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who deserve the honors, rightfully so. Shalom to the Akim, pushing the word into sincerity and truth, and being faith-based, and being prepared for what is to come. And what is to come? Race wars, famine, concentration camps, the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, 200 million missiles hitting the soils of America. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord lift up the hopeful elect to the chambers. Simultaneously, the chariots of the Lord shooting laser beams at the ungodly and the heathens, rightfully so. I brought the Zah, just to be clear and edifying, and through the Spirit of Yahweh Shah, I brought the Zah. I get it out correctly, and just through the Spirit, and I was just meditating. I love this picture. It always brings me joy when I see it. And it's amazing. Even like other pictures, like with Yahweh sitting on the throne, and Yahweh with the angels. I remember like yesterday. I remember when I was a young boy, I had this dresser that I was always getting in, because like this little section, I would always climb up in there and close my eyes and wake up on the other side. But I wasn't a little boy. I was really young at this time when this was happening. And I used to see men standing in front of me, having they had afros, and I would look up. I would be like just looking over their shoulders, seeing, and it was a lot of men, but it was like a glow in the front, so I can't really describe what I seen. But then I would wake up, and I would always want to go in that dresser, I would always want to go until I got too big for it, and I was kind of mad. One day I tried to get in there, and I think I gave up the spirit. I got stuck in there. So it was crazy. So I always think about that. Now as I'm older, and I see these drawings of men standing in white robes, and they look clean. They look clean. They got beards. I seen afros, and they was upstairs men. It was accurate. It was like, I was like, wow, look at these. Like, how did I get here? And I was always say, another dream I had, like, I don't know if it was a dream, or out of body experience. When I was little, I was up looking down to the earth, and I always used to think about that. And I was always saying to my brothers and sisters, there's aliens up there. And this was like, oh, ain't no aliens. That's why I used to call them when I was little, because I didn't know what to call them. But now I know what to call them. It was angels in the chariots. And then those two, when I put those two together, and then one time Apostle Ramla said, it was just like dynamic. He said the grays was the Yahushua they saw, and his glowing eyes. And they see they see grays. Yeah, they see gray afros. Because the wisdom make your face shine. Make everything glow on you. So he was probably glowing when they saw him. Just like the older individual who's old now, he always talking about he was like, no, they were dark men. They were dark men that was in those craft. Tall, dark men. And which he was still lying, because he was so old, he should have just gave up You should have just gave up the whole truth. You know? That's what you should have did. You know? So, you know, and it's been clarified to me now. Like who's who and what's what according to the scriptures. Because when I was a little boy, I was always watch the Bible movies. You know, around Easter it would come out. Like right now, it's that time, right? Easter, they would always have 10 Commandments, and I remember Maccabees used to be on TV too. You see, when they made these movies, they didn't expect us to get it. They thought that they was gonna fulfill prophecy by scamming everybody by putting their face on it. Because the earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covered that's Salakia. Let's go to that real fast. And I remember this like yesterday. I was just talking about it. And it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. Like the stuff that's coming for us, the promises, we're gonna receive these things in meekness and humility and patience. Job chapter 9, verse 24. The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? So that's what's happening right now. That's what's been happening since the Renaissance period. Alright? Alright? So now we're in 2020, the wicked is being revealed. And that's through the men of the Lord and everybody else that's driving, that's how you saying, showing their nakedness. You know? Which is beautiful. It's the perfect time to get this, to be going in on the damn devil. Uh-huh. All right, let me read this because I went up a verse and I seen this one. I was like, wow. Now I'm gonna go up another verse. All right. All right. This is 1 Peter chapter 9 verse 7. No, excuse me. 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 7. That the trial of your faith, being much more precious than of gold that perishes, though it be tried with fire, might be found unpraised, and honor and glory at the appearing of Yahweh Shah Mashiach. So the trial of our faith, because we about to be tried. You know, Apostle said that at the end of camp the other day. He said we all gonna be tried. The hour of Jacob trouble is coming. I want to stand the test of time. You know? And it's this analogy of us being scooped up like this. You know, it's just but it's just so beautiful looking at this. Every time I see it, this is what I've seen when I was a little boy. We the galactic, right? I was thinking too, like, I was thinking about Silver Surfer. The Silver Surfer be on top of a board, which is his ship. That's Yahweh Shah. He's gonna be on top, and he ain't gonna be he's gonna be his ship is gonna be gigantic. His appearance gonna be dynamic. You know? So his appearance gonna be dynamic. Alright? Whom having not seen, we didn't see him yet in this life. The apostles back then saw him, but we, as men of the Lord, we have faith in this. Whom having not seen, ye love, in whom though now ye see him not, yet believe. We believe in this. We don't want to let this go. You know? We want Yahweh Shemel Shah to come back and wreak havoc on this place and make sure that he put Joshua in prison. You know? Though now ye see him not, yet believing, ye rejoice with joy unspeakable and full of glory, receiving the end of your faith, even the salvation of your soul. And that's what's coming up. Salvation of your soul. All right? We want to get up out of here. You know? We want out We want our soul to be saved. Because what the scripture like said, how you say, fear the one that could destroy the body and the soul. The body first that can destroy the body, he ain't got no power over the soul. All right. All right. Salakia. All right. Because it's about fearing Yahweh Shem Shah. You know, you don't have to. You're not supposed to fear man, but you give reverence to the men that that stood stiffly. You know. All right. All right. Let me see. I was just thinking about this verse. All right. This is Galatians. Galatians chapter 3, verse 24. Knowing that of the Lord Yahweh, Yahushua, ye shall receive the reward of the inheritance, for ye serve Yahweh Shem Yahushua Mashiach. But he that doeth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done. And there is no respect of person. So the Lord is going to judge you according to your own work. So you think you're gonna give this up, and the Lord gonna remember you? No. That's why you gotta stay firm in this. You know, all the way to the end, the door to the end. And that's a wrong doing to fall out of this. You know? That is wrong. All right. So. And you do gotta level up in this. You know? You do gotta level up. What? You know? And you gotta show the same diligence and still hope and pray that the Lord Yahweh Shem Shah, he let you endure. Alright? Just seeing this verse right here. You know, that's why you gotta always stay studying and how you say it's the sort of about study to show that self improve. You know, you gotta always repetition is the how the apostle always said, repetition is the key to learning, I think. Understanding. You gotta always go over it again. Alright? You gotta always go over it. Alright? Alright? You know, you coming out of the world, you might, you gotta how you say, you gotta always eat the good foods, you know, to keep your mind clear, because you will forget, you know. But you gotta be as on fire as from the beginning. So you gotta always, sometimes you gotta go back to basics. Right? Hebrews chapter 6, verse 10. For Yahweh is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have shown towards his name, in that ye have ministered to the saints, and do minister. And we desire that every one of you show the same diligence to the full assurance of hope unto the end. So we got to level up in this, man. You know, like I said, you know, you may forget certain scriptures is at, but you got to always go back and go over it again and over it again. The apostle speaks about this too. That ye be not slothful, but followers of them who through faith and patience inherit the promise. So that's what's about, the promise. We hope and pray that we don't become, you know, like I said, Aratazar, you know, Kasadim, Baba Kusha, for, you know, having, if he have mercy on me, how you say, like I said, you gotta eat the best of the worst in a wicked society. So that means you gotta always, because you know, this place is made to make you forget. If you don't stay in tune, right? So we want that promise to be to us, the men of the Lord. That's why it's good to have other men that will always sharpen you. If you're gonna go back and reevaluate the certain things in the scriptures, go over it more. And that's what it is right here. We're gonna shorten this video, so we won't have to go crazy on the time. I don't know. I want to see what comes up before this verse. All right. All right. We're gonna Slovakia. Oh, this is it. Slovakia. All right. All right. Hebrews chapter 10. We're going to end it with this one. I was just trying to figure out what I had the verse at. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 35. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which ye have great recompense of reward. For ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahweh, ye might receive the promise. For yet a little while, and he that shall come will come, and will not tarry. And that's what's happening right now. And everything that's happening is through the scriptures. The chariots of the Lord is out there. I always say this. I said, man, they looking down, but we looking up, so I can imagine what they see when they looking down. I can imagine. They got those satellites. They see more. Everything's top secret. They don't want you to get this. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Trump talking about Space Force. Oh, we gotta make a galactic. What is it? Space Force? Reagan was talking about what something about a Space Force too. So what if we find out we all got a common enemy, and that common enemy to them is Yahweh Shah, and the elect, and well the one and the nation of Israel. We are the common enemy. We the ones that are the rulers of the earth. We have to take out this poison on the earth, which is Ashashua, so-called white man. So we're looking for the promise of Yahweh Yahushua. You know, like what it said. It said Slakia. I'm gonna read this one right here again. Hebrews chapter 10, verse 36. That ye have need of patience, that after ye have done the will of Yahweh, ye might receive the promise. Why Yahweh Shem Shah if we get the promise? We get scooped up those chariots to be the ultimate men, superheroes. I'd like to give all prayers and honor and glory to Yahweh Yahweh Shem Shah, Ba'ashem Kakodash, the Wadi Yahweh Shem Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. And Shalom to the Akia. Shalom.